All right, let's talk about a new AI assistant that's built to handle all those annoying, repetitive parts of your job right inside the Google apps you're already using. We're going to take a look at what Google Workspace Studio can actually do for you.
So let me ask you a question. Does your workday ever feel like you're just stuck on a treadmill? Running through the same old tasks over and over and over again?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the daily grind. Things like manually sorting your emails or copying data into a Google Sheet or sending the exact same status update in chat day in and day out. It's so tedious, and it's a huge waste of time.
But what if you could just offload all of that? I mean, imagine an assistant that just handles it for you, instantly, without ever complaining. Well, that's exactly what we're about to dive into.
This is Google Workspace Studio. In a nutshell, it's an AI-powered automation tool that's built right into the apps you already live in, like Gmail, Drive, and Docs. And honestly, the best part? It lets you create some seriously powerful automations without writing a single line of code.
So, let's break down why this is such a big deal. First, and this is a total game changer, no coding is required. You just describe what you want done in plain English. It also works across your entire Google Workspace, Gmail, Sheets, the whole shebang. Plus, its AI is smart enough to actually understand the context of what's in your emails and files. And maybe best of all, you can build an automation, which they call an agent, and then just share it with your team like you would a Google Doc.
Okay, that all sounds great in theory, but what does it actually look like in the real world? Let's walk through a few really practical examples to see this thing in action.
First up, let's tackle email overload. Let's say you're in customer support. You can just tell Workspace Studio, label incoming emails with questions as to respond, and then notify me in chat. The AI agent just gets to work. Now, every urgent client email automatically gets the right label, and you get a little ping. Just like that, you never miss an important question again.
Or how about this classic time waster, managing attachments? Imagine you're in the finance department. You can just set an instruction to automatically save all incoming PDF invoices to a specific Drive folder, and then log the details in a sheet. The agent just handles it. No more downloading, renaming, uploading, and copy-pasting. That's literally hours of admin work just vanishing every week.
Now, think about how this could boost your whole team's productivity. A project manager can have an agent that after a meeting automatically summarizes the key points, pulls out all the action items, and then posts them right in a group chat. I mean, come on. Everyone is on the same page instantly, and nobody has to be the designated note-taker.
So, I know this feels a bit like magic, but it's actually built on a surprisingly simple and really intuitive idea. Let's take a quick peek under the hood to see how it all comes together.
It all boils down to two basic building blocks: triggers and actions. A trigger is what kicks off the whole workflow, like a new email arriving or a form getting submitted. The action is what the agent does in response, like labeling that email or sending a message in chat. It's a really simple but powerful "when this happens, do that" formula, just supercharged by AI.
So, when you combine these simple building blocks with the power of AI, you don't just get another productivity tool. What you really get is a new superpower for your everyday work.
And that is the key right there. This isn't some super complex tool that's only for developers. It's specifically designed to be a modern AI automation platform for everyday work. It's for anyone who wants to work smarter, not harder.
So when you boil it all down, the goal is pretty simple. Reduce all that manual effort, improve your efficiency, and give you back your time so you can focus on the work that truly matters.
And that really leaves us with a question for you to think about. If you had this tool right now, what's the very first tedious task you would tell it to automate?